So how's it going, bros? It's Fuzzy Tech here with an all new video, and today we're gonna be doing a simple tutorial on how you can create a minimalist logo design in Adobe Photoshop. So I'm having Adobe Photoshop. See here, you can use any of the Photoshop version you're having. It doesn't matter to me or either to you. So let's get started. Make sure to like and subscribe, and just click on File New. Just make it 1920 and 1080 100. Yeah, that's not the full HD, and we're gonna start off by clicking offset. So we got a new layer. I'm gonna make this to a medium layer size. That's gonna look pretty much good. So the first thing you want to do is to create a background. So for that, what you can do is to simply go on and make a new shape like this, like that, and right click and rasterize layer for the rectangle. We're gonna name it BG. And the next thing you want to do is to create some effect on this background. So for creating some effects on background, what we're gonna do, I just want checking off a lot of things. That's the recorder, never mind. So how you're gonna do that is go on to this adjustment layer type and click on gradient, and we're gonna use the linear style instead of radial, and let's select this one, and pretty much I'm gonna use it, the another one, yeah, that one too. So I'm gonna scale it like this, make it a bit more or less like this, so we get this gradient effect. You see here, that's aligned to it. Let's see, reverse. We're going to check on detail, and let's go along like 337, 330. Nah, okay, let's make it accurate 400, and that's looking pretty much good. And let's make, you can even change the angle in case you want, but the angle won't look nice. So I'm gonna make it 90 and click OK. So the background is almost adjusted. Now create a new folder and name it background, and move these two inside that background there, and right click and create on gray. So let's go back and click here and make a new layer, and that's gonna be layer a new. So we're gonna use text. I'm using a font named as MASTER, Master of Break, OTF. It's up to you what you want to use. I'm gonna use Frosty Tech. Oh, just change it to white, or maybe hit it black, do black. Let's name it Frost Z Tech. Or maybe I'm gonna just increase the spacing between the letters, kind of like, and so like this much would be pretty much perfect. And let's click on check and space here. That's pretty much good. So let's press V and Control plus T, and let's hold shift and use these key points on the last one just to increase it in a manner, and press check. So the next thing we need is to add some effect on it. Let's go to blending options. You can simply double click on here on the text, and that's gonna go up to blending options, and let's make it a gradient overlay, and maybe reverse it. That looks pretty much good, and decrease the opacity maybe to maybe 65, and that's looking pretty much cool. And let's select OK. So let's make it like that, and yeah, so we're gonna create a new layer, and the thing we want is to create a octagon type shape. So we're gonna go to shape, and let's make a custom shape tool and make this not like that. We're gonna use shape path pixels, maybe like that, or you can simply go into polygon tool. Yeah, polygon tool, sorry, I haven't made before. So we're gonna use octagon types, or maybe 6 hexagon. Let's make a hexagon, and just press V. I'm gonna move it out and let's make a shape. So let's increase like so. I'm gonna move it like that, and that looks pretty much unstable. So V, or that's maybe fill. We're gonna make it no fill, and we're gonna make it stroke, and that's gonna be stroke of maybe black color. And right click, rasterize, and name it poly. We get it around like that, and we gotta move, use the move keys to adjust it around like so. And let's hold shift and move it around to the banner, and yeah, so okay, that's looking pretty much cool. What we're gonna do is to get this a bit bold, so we're gonna go on and make a stroke, and maybe we're gonna stroke it to 5, and that's looking pretty much. No, I'm gonna change the stroke again, and let's make stroke 4. Okay, right click on it, rasterize layer style, and that's gonna give the perfect polygon. So let's go to Frosty Tech, press Ctrl plus T, move it around like so, and we're gonna increase the size either. For me, I'm gonna use that, and for that now just click on check. Now here what you want to do is to press Z and zoom in, Yeah, so next thing we want to do is to click on polygon, and let's make a rectangle tool and make it fill, make it some different color. I'm going to make it green so that we can use the magic pen tool, and let's make it a size of that, like this. That's just for use for now. So the next thing you want to do is to press on V, Ctrl plus T, and adjust it accordingly. My mouse just went somewhere else. I'm going to press H, and let's press V again, Ctrl plus T, rotate it around like so, and make sure that align edges by interpolation we can use the nearest neighbor, or just check it, and that's gonna give it a rough edges. Just press W, and we want that slice effect according to the text, so we want, if select this green one, go to poly, press delete, Ctrl plus D, and when you remove the triangle you're gonna see that, okay, so we're gonna move this around like, and so move the fit screen, press V and drag it around, maybe around here, and we're gonna get it down like, hold shift and get it down, Ctrl plus T and open, and let's increase by Ctrl plus T, and let's increase the size like this, and let's zoom in, select it, go back to poly, delete, Ctrl plus D, and delete the rectangle. Press Z, fit screen, and that's gonna do something like that. So we're gonna go back to Fuzzytek, and let's change the, make it drop shadow, and let's make it 55 and distance 0, and make it 12 and 12, or maybe decrease it to 8, and press check. Now go back to poly, and we're gonna make it another drop shadow, and let's make it 100, and maybe the distance to 8, and spread to 5, and size to 12, and let's check on OK. And so let's create another text layer, and let's make it a still style, and let's make it maybe to 50, and I'm gonna decrease the spacing of fonts to 50, not 50, just make it 50, and select it and type in welcome to the channel, and check, and let's make it all about tech, and we increase the spacing and plus. Let's press check and press V, let's center it like that, and press OK, and now make it the font to maybe 80 opacity, and make it the welcome to channel to 80 opacity. In case I don't like this drop shadow effect, I'm gonna remove it from Fuzzytek text. That's looking pretty much cool, and that was for today. You can transform as PNG just to remove the background, and that's gonna give you the PNG of that. And in case if you want the background, you can improve the background from here. There are 1,000 things to do more, but that's what's for today. Make sure to like and subscribe to Fuzzytek, and I'm signing out.